listening to, watching, hearing, smelling, tasting, and feeling sex, drugs, and skincare. Like and subscribe. Hey, welcome back to Sex, Drugs, and Skincare.
Hey.
Do you feel welcome?
I feel welcome. I feel really nice.
You look pretty cute, by the way. I was going to tell you that, but I wanted to wait until we were on camera. I like the black and white.
Thank you. Yeah. I save all my comments for the compliments for the podcast too.
Yes.
That's why at home we have a terrible life.
Yeah.
But when we get here, everything just somehow works.
Well, I've only got the one compliment, so that's pretty much it.
Well, you look good.
We're shooting 6 of them today, so I'm going to have to repeat that every time.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll kind of try.
I'll give you 6 compliments.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. I'm Nikki Davis Jr. I am, that's Tammy's name for me, by the way. Licensed comedian, stand-up esthetician. I've been doing skincare for almost 30 years. By the way, I was going to mention this, and everybody keeps telling me, please mention this. I teach a class on how to massage your own face so that when you're not seeing me every week, which most people who has the time and the money to do that, you can get on my Patreon, subscribe, you get 2 free live classes, and this is the most advertising for myself I've ever done in 3 years. But why not? Because then I don't have to work so hard. You can just send me money, and then I'll show you how to massage your own face, and then you get access to I don't even know, 150 different videos. What do you, what's the app? Do you really? Producer Alex just told me that he's still doing the Buccinator massage. That's amazing. Well, thank you for saying that.
That's
that makes
really
me
cool.
feel like not such a whore for saying all of that.
I like that. Not such a whore.
Not such a whore.
That should be something.
I'm a tiny bit of a whore.
That should be on a pillow.
It would not such a whore.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
Yes. And then the other pillow is whore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Choose your pillow.
Yeah.
Choose it.
You just switch them.
Like choose your adventure.
Yeah.
I'm not as whorish as the other side of the pillow.
That's right.
With me, as usual, is Sandro Yocolano, my co-host / boyfriend, Sherpa.
showed up.
Although you
I'm
don't,
here.
yeah, you did show up. Thank you, because you drove.
I did.
Even more importantly, though,
Yes, finally.
yeah, I know. So sorry, it was like 40 seconds without mentioning you. Tell me. Okay, so I'm just blanking out on the funny you should.
Funny you should ask.
Funny you should ask. Thank you for saying that. She's whatever. She's an amazing comedian. We don't even need to talk about her TV credits, although if she wants to, she can. But
I'll throw them in.
Okay,
just
please.
randomly.
I appreciate that. But there's welcome right now. The extremely funny, one of my idols, Jodi Miller.
Thank you.
Yay.
Thanks, guys. Thanks.
Thanks for being here.
Oh my God, thanks for having me.
You look fucking great.
Thanks. My God, I'm actually doing this podcast so that somebody who does facelifts will reach out to me and do it live on the air. That is the goal. That is the new goal moving forward in my life.
That would be really incredible. That'd be awesome.
I want a facelift. It's in my algorithm. Facelifts, peptides, and witchcraft.
Come see me for my facial massage sometime. Dude, that's what I do. It's a non-surgical. I mean, I know it's not going to last for 30 years, but it does keep the lymphatic.
For 30 seconds it will
30
last.
seconds,
And then
you're going to look
fair.
amazing.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Well, good, because I mean, everything in my life is about 30 seconds. That's all I've got.
Expand.
we're programmed to be that way now.
I know we are. Seriously, we are. No, I'm so excited to be here. So wait, on that note, I'm sure you saw that the whole Leanne Rimes. Where it was Leanne Rimes, wasn't it her? Or they went into her mouth and they adjusted her jaw.
And she was crying.
Oh,
crying.
yes, that's what I
Yes.
do.
Do you do that?
Yep.
Yeah. Do people cry?
Sometimes, very rarely, but yeah.
Why
But
do they cry? Where's that? How much tension is in there?
They're storing emotion in there. So it's not necessarily it's painful as
Right.
much as it is you store emotion, because everything you don't say, all your frustration, it all goes right here. This is a frustration point in Chinese medicine.
Like
It's a
clenching
liver
your jaw,
point.
yeah,
Clenching
no,
your
that
jaw.
kind
of
thing,
course.
Watch him when he gets
Tooth
mad. He
grinder.
tries to pretend
Watch
like he's
me.
not
I
angry.
can't wait.
And and this throbs right here. His
Wow.
jaw is the tightest of anybody.
Have you
I've ever
unlocked his jaw?
worked on. I have, but it's
Did you cry?
I teared up a bit, and it
Does
was
it hurt
pretty-
or
It hurts, but it's not because the pain is it's minimal considering
Right.
you're in there kind of doing. After a while, it kind of loosens up a bit.
Right.
But there is a lot that kind of just
Yeah, I'll definitely come for that.
comes out.
Yeah, it's
I
just
want-
like when
I
you
want somebody
unlock
to
your
go to my
psoas, it's the same
Yes,
thing. It's like
right.
you will probably cry from that. I've had, this is the last thing I'm going to say about
yeah.
this, but I had a girl one time, she claimed that she had ghosts, and she didn't bother to tell me this until after the treatment. But they
You
were
gotta
like
tell
traveling
people about
around with her.
ghosts.
I know.
Yeah.
Clients and real estate agents have
Exactly.
to
You have
disclose.
to. You have
Yeah.
to disclose that information.
That's a really good point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should have a disclaimer or
Exactly.
like paperwork.
Yes.
Do you have ghosts attached to your soul?
right.
Before you come in.
Exactly.
So apparently I let them go,
you
and
did.
she got up, she was crying, and then started laughing, and then she started doing this around the room. She was in her underwear, and then got down and kissed the floor.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I didn't know what to do. I just sort of was like,
Well,
okay.
where did the ghost go?
I had to sage the shit out of my
Yeah.
apartment.
You know, your upstairs neighbor been acting really weird
That's
ever
so
since
weird,
that.
right?
Yeah, he's complaining of butt pain. I don't know. Maybe they go in through their butt.
I mean, that's an entry point. It is an entry point.
That's what my mom used to say with yoga. Don't bend over like that because that's where the devil gets in.
Oh God.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Wow.
Oh my god! Now your upbringing
very
is
born
making
again.
sense.
Well, I've definitely had sex and the devil's come in. I don't know if it's the real devil, but it's definitely like that guy after. What's Satan came into my body?
I don't even want to talk about the plant topics. I want to hear more about the devil and your butthole.
I mean, who doesn't?
Oh my god! It's like a Charlie Daniels song. The devil in your butthole.
That's definitely a song. What are we talking about
There
here?
has
Why
to
are we
be.
not writing this down immediately?
I know.
The devil in your soul. Yeah. So things are great. You know,
Yeah.
just holding on to my face as it continues to fall.
It looks fucking amazing.
Thanks, guys.
How's your baby girl?
She is 5.5.
Oh my
She's,
god, your
Whoa.
collagen source that you've
Oh
been
God,
depleting.
so much collagen. God, it's just like every day I just look at her and her face is getting more and more mature, but still holding that youthful like tightness of collagen. You're
Eventually,
like,
you're gonna swap though.
like,
and, like
why?
You're gonna have all
Why
of her-
can't I
yeah,
just take a little, just a
know.
tiny little drip?
You
And at
think
that
you
age,
could?
probably have over amount of
She has
collagen.
too much.
Yeah.
It's too much. I mean, literally, she got a gash in her hand the other day, and it was healed by dinner. Like her cell turnover is so. I'm like, do you remember when you were young and you'd hug your grandma and she would start bleeding because her skin was like tissue paper,
Yes.
and your mom would be like, "What'd you do to grandma?" And you're like, "I hugged her. I don't know." Like
I
she
winked
just,
at her from across
yes,
the room.
and she just starts bleeding because that's like me. Like I could brush up against something and I have a bruise or I'm bleeding. My daughter literally got her foot impaled by a 1-inch rose thorn outside, like at my pool one day. It was like I had to rip it out. It was terrible. Anyway, it was healed. Like the cut itself was healed. It was bruised, but the cut itself was healed by the nighttime.
That's like a vampire.
Because they are. They're
They're
all
a
little
vampire. She
vampires.
sleeps upside down.
I mean, she does actually. Everything you're saying, she does. Sometimes she turns her body around. Everybody knows that kids do that. They sleep weird. That's why I don't.
Yeah,
want her
that's
in my bed.
true,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's crazy.
They're
Immortal.
They're too much. Yeah, exactly. That you are immortal as a kid. I think
You are.
too.
Yes.
You don't
Because you
even
don't
think
know
about
you
it.
can get.
You don't
Yeah,
think
yeah.
about it. Although recently, so she was taking a bath the other day, like 3 days ago, and she said, "I miss your mommy." And she says, "I miss you, mommy," a lot. Like when she goes to camp or she goes to school, like I missed you today.
Mm.
So, and she said that I miss your mommy. I said, "Oh, honey, I miss you too." She goes, "No." She got like angry. She goes, "I said, I miss your mommy." Now, my mom died 8 years before she was born. But she has pictures of her, obviously, all over the house and in her room. And I'm convinced that my mom sent her. Totally different podcast. Totally different podcast. But I said, "Oh, well, that's so sweet. I miss her too. I miss her a lot." And then, because this is the age that they like talk about death, she goes, "She's dead." I'm like, "Yeah, she is." And she goes,
Just
"Yes,
forgot.
she got sick and died, Mom. She's
Wow.
dead." I'm like, "Easy up." Like, what? I got it. She's like, "Yes, she's dead." I'm like, "We know. She's dead. She's dead." But
Is
she's
she
like
on the
fat-
phone in her bedroom talking to her?
She's just like, it's just hilarious because she's got that fascination. She'll just say something. She's like, "And then I'm dead."
That's
I'm like, "Can you
hilarious.
stop doing that?" Because it freaks me out. Like, you think it's hilarious and you're just
my
learning
God.
about it, but I have these intrusive thoughts a million times a day.
Yes.
Can you not like put them more into my head?
Next time you come here,
Um,
I would love you to bring her.
Oh my God. So we can like look at her
Yeah, we can
skincare
pinch
routine.
her. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Oh my god.
What
Yeah.
she does. Yeah.
Ask her what she absolutely.
Last
yeah.
night, I chase her around the house trying to just clean her face. Nights that she doesn't take a bath, like I'm chasing her around to like clean her face with a soft cloth, and she thinks it's a game. But I have to like physically hold her and get her, and she's like chocolate around. And then a lot of times I'm like, I don't give a shit. Fine,
Yeah.
whatever. Get pimples. She like understands what pimples are.
Oh, she
doesn't
already?
like them. Yeah, she's like they get little ones here or there, and she's like, I don't want a pimple. Like I don't even think she understands, but
Yeah.
But that's my thing. I'm like, "You're gonna get a whole bunch of pimples everywhere on your face," and she just like, ha 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 ha. Like she doesn't care. I mean, as kids, do you remember we just like went to bed dirty?
Oh, yeah.
I don't even remember ever washing my face.
I'm
before
surprised I
went to
wasn't like
bed.
covered in ants when I woke up in the middle. Just
now, you mean?
crumbs and like, yeah, just
I seriously, they just don't even care. They're just like, oh my God, we went to the beach last week and she just was like in the mud, in everything. And I'm at an age where I just don't really enjoy the beach anymore. I went to the Caribbean on a nice vacation or Hawaii or something, and I was like laying down on a nice calm beach, then probably that would be nice. And I used to love it when I was young, all the way up into my 20s. And now I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't want the sand. I don't want to be in the water because it's cold.
Not gonna do the sun.
No, can't do the sun.
Yeah.
So everything is just like, oh, and she is like, dirt is everywhere. She's like in the mud, rolling it. I'm like, what?
Just bury me up to my nose, mama.
She's like, I love it. There's like ants and snails and shit. And she's like, yeah. I was like, well.
Yeah, wait till you get your first melasma, kid.
That's right. I'll tell her.
Yeah.
Until I scare the shit out of her. Anyway, yeah.
All right. Well, speaking of skincare,
Yes.
I chose a topic today
let's do
that
it.
I thought maybe we could both relate to: beauty trends that should never have happened. And we don't have to talk about what actually works. I'm really more I'm more interested in things that maybe you might have done to your skin that you regret doing, or that you think, whoa, what a dumb thing that was.
Well, I'm one of these trends right now. So
Yeah.
I'll talk about this and then I can tell you about my trend
Yeah.
that I'm in. Yeah, I definitely did the toothpaste on the pimple.
Yes.
But here's the thing, I'm not being like bragging about it, but I really never had breakouts. I'd get like when I was a teenager, like one pimple every other month, maybe.
Same.
But it was a nasty one. It was just one, and it was always in like not by the ear. It was like in the center of your head or by your
on the
lip
nose,
or on the nose or something that was like impossible to pop. Anyway, so I just didn't have a lot of breakouts, which I was very fortunate of. So every once in a while, it'd be toothpaste. I'm kind of jealous of everybody that have those little patches now, the Mighty patches,
and
and
they're
they
so
come
cute.
like stars and stuff like that. It's just super
Yeah.
cute. Except when you see somebody and they have just their faces covered in it, you're like, okay, you're not the constellation. I don't know what is happening here.
Okay, universe.
I know. It's like, okay. I've never done the vampire facials, but they don't work. I think they work. Don't they work or no?
I think they do. Yeah. This is just,
This is like a fat. Okay.
Yeah,
So, I am now doing NAD plus and the other peptide injections. What is it? Gluostat, not the glue. It's GLU. It's a very long word.
Okay.
I can look it up. I'll look it up in a second. But I'm doing that, and that is for like collagen
that goes
all
in
of
your
that
whole
stuff.
body, though.
Yes. Yeah. So the NAD, I was taking NAD plus, just like liquid. I
Yeah.
was taking that. And I honestly, I don't know if it was that or I use estrogen cream now. I don't know if last time I was on here, but I'm on estrogen cream.
Yeah.
Which definitely
Facial or your
facial.
your
Like I
vag?
put it on my
Okay,
face before I go to bed.
Okay.
And the vag is also no.
No, I
none
do
of
that one. Yeah.
Yeah, no. Some people do. No, I'm on HRT, but like this is just estrogen cream for my face
Yeah.
and my neck, and I started getting the most compliments I've ever
I gotta
received.
go back on it.
And that was, I went through Muesli. I'm giving them a plug because I've sent a lot of people there and they are really great. And to be honest with you, even though they suggest every other month refilling the bottle, I can go 3 months with one bottle. Just a little, like
You just need like a
just
dot,
a tiny
right?
bit, and I just rub it in. Right. That did a lot for me. And I didn't know if it was a combination between that and the NAD supplements, like the liquid, like a package. But then, of course, everybody's like injecting now at home. So I was like, I'll do it. I'll try it.
Yeah.
And then there was the one called the Glow that everybody's doing.
What's that? See, I'm so far out of all of this stuff.
So yeah, the Glow one has a lot of things that
She's looking up on her phone. In case
I'm
you
looking
can't
it up,
see.
guys, just so you know, as I'm talking. The NAD, I really like injecting it. This is glue. Can you pronounce that word?
Glutathione.
Okay. Well,
Yeah,
I
it's
can't-
really good. Yeah,
I
yeah.
can't pronounce it. Okay,
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
Tell them what it does because
So it sounds like a superhero.
it's so
Glutathione?
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It reduces sunspots, wrinkles, acne, your overall facial. Yes, and so I've been doing that. That one I've only been doing about a month and a half. The NAD I've been doing longer, and I definitely noticed the benefits.
And you're shooting both of
We're
those.
shooting both of those. My daughter's fascinated by it every time. She's like, "Are you doing a shot?"
Oh my God.
The NAD I only do twice a week, sometimes 3 times a week. The how do I say it?
Glutathione.
Glutathione.
We did a whole episode on it one time.
I
Oh
think-
yeah.
yeah.
So glutathione, I do 5 days a week, 50 units.
Okay.
Super easy. Just squeeze that fat, put
All right.
that
Yeah,
little thing in.
yeah, I
do
can
like,
find
boop,
it.
boop, boop.
Yeah.
For NAD definitely has helped me mental clarity, energy, a little bit of sleep. I think it helps a little bit, but so I don't know yet if the benefits of glutathione. I don't know if that glue. We'll just call it glue. I just put glue in my body.
Yeah.
But you know, they have all these like specials, these deals, these subscriptions. So I was like, let me just try it. Let me see. It's there's no side effects really that I've experienced. So I'm like, all right. I mean, it could be killing me. I don't know.
We'll find out.
Yes. So what do you know about all of these things?
I haven't tried them yet, and I would like to. I tend to sort of shy away from anything that's not anything that's something that I have to do.
Yeah. That is for sure. You know what? For sure it was easier to take. Yes. For sure it was easier for me to take the packets of energy.
Yeah,
that
like
were yummy, because in the morning the first thing I do is I take, electrolytes. I have a little cocktail in it. It's the first thing I slam in the morning. And those packets are right there. Cut it off, do it. And on the days that I'm not injecting, I still do that.
Yeah.
Yes, to remind myself to take the injection. It is sometimes a pain in the butt, but I don't inject it in the butt. So there you go.
Oh.
Anyway, though, I'm all about the newest, greatest thing that helps you.
Can I ask you, and you don't have to answer, but
I'll answer.
are you, would you say, wait,
You can say it on
are
there.
you postmenopausal?
Oh, I don't think I'm post. I'm in it.
You're in it. Okay. So meaning you're through the year, or you're done. You're no more.
Oh, no more. But I haven't for a long time, because when I was perimenopausal, my doctor put me on low estrogen, which is the lowest form of birth control pill.
Oh, okay.
And it masked every symptom. So I thought I was oh God,
yeah.
I'm just amazing. Now, here's the thing. For me, as far as my periods, I never was an emotional wreck. My periods always, from the moment I got them at 13, they were always 3 days long.
Oh my God.
Second day was always the roughest. But, I was 3 days and done, sometimes 4 every once in a while, my entire life. So hormonally, I was pretty normal and stable.
Yeah.
So I actually was I don't think menopause is really going to affect me, because I had zero. I definitely had a little bit of brain fog, but the pill was great. And then it was in the middle of the pandemic. My doctor was like, okay, I think it's time that we go off the pill and test you, see where you are baseline.
See where you are, yeah.
And when I say I fucking crashed like nobody's business,
Oh my
she wanted me to
God.
wait. I don't know if it was 3 months or 2 months. She wanted me to wait and just to get it all out of my system and then test me. It was, I think, only 3 weeks. And I called her up I cannot raise a toddler and go through this. I mean, every
Oh my God,
muscle
you were
hurt
doing
me.
that with your baby?
Yeah. I mean, every muscle in my body hurt, my sleep, I was miserable. I couldn't even believe it. I really didn't think I was going to, but my estrogen was so low.
Your body rebounds hard after you get off the pill.
I actually told her, I go, I need to meet you immediately, because if not, because I actually found some rando pills that I'd forgotten to take in the pack. I was like, I'm gonna start taking these pills again.
Yeah.
If you don't see her. She's like, okay, come in tomorrow.
Oh my God.
And she got me on the patch, and within 4 days of when I started the estrogen patch,
Yeah.
it was night and day. And then we had to adjust, and now I'm at 0.075 or 0.75. The third level up.
Okay.
But I've been at that level for about a year, but I had to adjust pretty quickly.
Damn.
Are you on the patch?
I am. Okay. So I have the opposite experience as you. I had the worst periods my whole entire life,
Right.
debilitating, couldn't get
Oh,
up.
God.
I would have to, I would be on the floor crying. I went to a concert on a date one time, and I was on the floor in the bathroom. And then
Which
so
is
somebody
super
came
fun.
and got me. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's how you know you're having a good time. I cried the whole way home. That's how
God.
bad my periods were. When I stopped getting my periods,
It all went away.
nothing, everything went away.
Wow, that's amazing.
I didn't experience any weight loss. I didn't, knock on wood, I didn't experience anything with my skin that I noticed. But then I thought I would like to, but I waited about almost 6 years, and then my sister's like, you should probably just check it out and
Yeah.
see what's up. So now I'm on the patch for
On
the
the patch.
pill, for the estrogen. I forget how much.
right. And the progesterone.
Progesterone
Me
at
too.
night.
Mhm.
Yep. And then I do now I do testosterone.
See, a lot
Cream.
of people, yeah. Okay, so a lot of people talked about that. My doctor, she's really, we need more doctors that are educated in the world of perimenopause and menopause.
Yes.
Because more than half of the population goes through it. In
Mhm.
fact, I said something. I was at CVS, and they were out of my patch, the 0.75 or 0.75.
Oh, they're always out of my patch.
So they're always out of the patch. Amazon tends to have it though. Just
Oh,
FYI.
okay.
The Amazon pharmacy. Anyway, I said this to her, CVS, they were out of all the CVSs of this dosage. And I said to her, I go, this isn't directed towards you, but I just want to say, if this was a male issue, if this was Viagra, you guys would have it. And she's like, I agree. Like I said, you cannot just have someone on a patch and then we have to stop.
No.
I had to, thank God I had the old patches that were lower dosage
Oh
so I
my
could double up on the
God.
0.375 because they were out for, finally Amazon was like, we got them. I was like, done.
Oh, well, that's really good to know.
Yes. And progesterone too. Sometimes they're like, I'm sorry, this pharmacy, I'm like, this should all
Yeah.
Are you
can't
out of
do
your
that.
mind? You cannot do that. You can't put a woman on it and then take it off.
No.
You know what I mean? Unless you want a lot of homicides.
Speaking of homicides, and I'm a guy interrupting.
yeah.
Very important. But we have like the halfway mark, not the halfway mark, but
Yes.
we should wrap this one up.
Yeah,
And-
go
but
ahead. Yeah.
I think continuing this on the next topic would be, our next podcast would be good as well.
Yeah.
This is a huge
Yeah.
thing that,
why
yes.
don't we do that? Why don't we start this over and then this will be part 2 and then
Yeah.
we'll talk more about hormones
do
because
it.
I have a lot to talk about. All right,
Yeah.
so go ahead. And
Oh,
ask
so
your
we
question.
can button this one up.
Yeah.
Where can people find you online, social media, online?
Okay,
What am I,
yes.
80?
I am Jodi Miller Comic across all platforms. Also, I'm the executive producer of Comics Unleashed and Funny You Should Ask, both on CBS late night, Comics Unleashed 11:30 and 12.
She already
and
said she was going to
then-
hire us.
And then, yep, already said that. And then Funny You Should Ask, 12:30 to 1. Check us out. And yeah, you can find me, Jodi Miller Comic. And yeah,
Okay, cool.
you can find me crying in my bathroom too sometimes. Just because I have like a 5-year-old.
And she's super funny live and a really good writer. So
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you.
All right, good. All right, well, thank you so much for coming,
Thank
and
you
we'll
for
see you
having
back
me.
in 10 seconds.
Okay, great.
Okay, great.